What's up, guys? Today I want to tell you about what my meditation is and what I would recommend you do in the morning if you guys want to participate in this amazing habit. So, what I do in the morning, actually right now, and today is like April 2019, I actually do unguided meditation. So I'll just sit for 20 minutes and close my eyes and breathe for 20 minutes and think about absolutely nothing. What I used to do, and for the longest time, was Tony Robbins' priming exercise. And I still recommend it to many people. And I do it sometimes, honestly, when I'm not feeling to do unguided. And what's really great about Tony Robbins' priming exercise is that it has all the facets of a meditation that I recommend. And the first is gratitude. In the beginning, you want to be grateful for what you already have because it actually creates happiness in your mind and your body, and it allows you to function properly because you have to be aware of what you have. And sometimes in order to be grateful, you have to imagine losing that entity. If it's a family member that you love dearly, then sometimes if you imagine losing them, then you'll realize how important they are. And it sounds kind of counterintuitive, but if you realize everything you have, you're not going to be so unhappy, because the way the world works right now with all its technology and social media, everyone wants to be in someone else's shoes. And I can tell you right now, I'm a victim of this too. And if you do put the right systems in place and you get rid of social media and you start practicing gratitude, it's going to pay dividends and it's going to help you out a lot. Another thing that I recommend to do that's really important in meditation is to visualize. And visualization isn't just imagining something as a picture, but rather it's when you see your goals as already complete and manifested and done. And you create a dream for yourself that you can feel. You want to share all your five senses when you're doing visualization. You want to feel it, you want to see it, you want to hear it, you want to see it as clear as day. And that's why vision boards are actually really helpful, because it allows you to see the goals, but then you have to go one step further and feel them as done. And you have to understand the why behind all your goals. Because I realized after a while, you're going to burn out if you don't know your goals. And I recommend the book Finding Your Why by Simon Sinek. I'm actually going to be going through the exercise myself with one of my clients later, but I wanted to recommend that book for you. And so just to recap, so far we have gratitude and visualization. And Tony Robbins starts with doing these hand movements. And the reason is because you want to physically change your state when you're doing meditation. And that's also a very helpful trick. But then it goes into gratitude. And then after that, it goes into goal setting. And then another thing he does afterwards is rehabilitation, where you take all your courage, your confidence, all your strengths, and then you imagine that there is this little ball over your head, and then it goes through your body and heals everything. Another thing that's really good is mindfulness. And the idea of mindfulness is to take all your thoughts and become aware of them as a third-party observer. You realize after a while that your thoughts are really just a product of your environment, and it's not you yourself. And once I made that realization, my entire life changed. And now when I have a weird thought, an uncomfortable thought, an unhappy thought, those thoughts get pushed to the side, and I realize that it's just my body's natural tendencies, and you have to take actions, and actions actually control your thoughts during the day. And what meditation really allows you to do is be proactive about life. And you're not going to see benefits from it by doing it once or twice, but if you've done it for a month, you'll understand what I mean. But yeah, the reason I do unguided right now is because I need to train myself to be disciplined and patient and focused. Because sitting still for 20 minutes and doing nothing, for someone who has ADHD, or someone who thought they had ADHD, I guess, is incredibly difficult if you've ever tried it. But I dare you guys to try it out once. Just sit still, do nothing for 20 minutes, and see what happens. After a while, you're going to be able to focus a lot better because you're sitting down and then you have a thought come in your mind and you're like, boop, you just knock it out. And then the same thing, and more thoughts come in. That's why I really recommend having that notepad, and you write down all your thoughts and then tackle them later. But I really hope this helped. If you like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And please, if you have a video you'd like me to cover, just comment down below. And looking forward, have an amazing day.